I began my knighthood in Daventry with no my name except a feather in my cap, a cape for my back, and an apple. I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory. That trellis looked better over there. In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing. Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story. No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son. Over there, really. Something's still missing in this bird-brain equation. I'll try again. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket. Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed. No treasure there. A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings. You really like watching that baby bird suffer, don't you? It's all a big hoot to you. Does your mother know? Or should I talon you? The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for? The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311...
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the bakers ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
They declined. Said they couldn't find a sitter.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner. 11 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Tribe's old.
Coventry Decree 74311...
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
Sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here. Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
That didn't fit there. Round peg? Now's not the time. You're not full of round. Now's not the time.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please. Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
You're not fooling me. That's not where that goes. That didn't fit there. Now's not the round. You're not fooling.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner.
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
Round peg. Now, you're not fooling me. That didn't fit there.
Pay refill? Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
That didn't. You're not. That did. Round peg.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Round. Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit.
Well, these peas reek of lavender. Nope, I'm pretty full.
That didn't fit there.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
That's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape. Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Now's not the time for that. Now's not the time for that.
Well, would you? That might work for a...
More peas, please.
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that...
Come mirror called out to me. The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it all right if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books. Ah, bother.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more, one last quest. Another notch in my feather, a voyage to Neptune's kingdom, or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mirror, one final adventure.
Grandpa?
Oh, just the person I wanted to see.
Are you doing all right?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, Fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. A real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe. I hadn't even met true love. It's okay. This tower was not built to scale. I can't. Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with the magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well,